Hola, mi amigos. Today was pretty good, I guess. Went to the gym, then went to the chiropractor, which meant I drove a lot to work myself a lot at the gym. Tried to climb, could not do the climb. Everyone there could not do the climb, except for one person who did the climb. He's the typical guy, the jiu-jitsu guy who vapes. Two other girls were there trying to do the climb. They could not do the climb. And Austin, the manager, could not do the climb, at least not then. Then went to the chiropractor because my mom got a message from an old chiropractor, like from years ago. She thought it was our chiropractor, and it said that they were closed on Friday because they normally go on Friday. She booked us for Tuesday, and I drove because today is Tuesday. But it turns out it was not Tuesday, it was Friday. That they're open still. One moment. I'm now speed walking for fun. Alright, can I think of a topic? One day I'll run out of topics. Or at least progressively, not just in an individual day. The many boring and random streams I've done, those have had pretty much no topic. Yet annoyingly, every single boring and random has many views. Like within a couple hours of posting, it has 20 views. And it's like, what is compelling people to pick on the one that says boring? Not the one that says, like, delving into the concepts of the greater mind beyond our philosophies. That's just how the human mind works, I guess. Brain just go, ooh, boring and random, I wonder what this is. Because it kind of fits the theme, Some random unpopular YouTuber with a thumbnail that's vertical of a sidewalk. So it's like, if you've never seen the series, then you're probably assuming something like, oh, this is different maybe. Okay, actually it'd be logical to assume, given it's called Walk and Talk, and I'm on a sidewalk, it's normally there. But one could assume that I typically walk and I talk, because it's boring and random. It's not like a cool location. It's just like around the sidewalk. But what would be the compelling feature there? What would be interesting? I got khaki pants, by the way. The color's kind of weird. I don't like it that much. It doesn't fit me. It's really close to my skin tone. Like, obviously not exactly my skin tone, but it's still strange, especially when I'm not wearing a shirt, which is basically all the time when I'm in the house. Why is that? Oh, it's a mat. I thought it was a shadow. So I was like, why is it so solid and not fuzzy at all? Also, one thing about these pants is I swear to God they are on straight, but they feel like they're offset, which is annoying me. My underwear is straight and my pants are straight, but it's not. So, like, it feels like it's rotated, which feels annoying. I also realized recently, one thing I just realized is that this is probably going to be another boring and random. But something I realized just now, or earlier, not just now, because I just realized the thing I just realized right now. But earlier, I realized, and at the time it was just realized, but now it is previously realized, that the song Don't Stop Believin' applies to me very heavily. Not city boy necessarily, but, suburban boy, living in a lonely world. Just hold on to the feeling of love, etc. A lot of lyrics, there's a lot of songs I relate to. I mean, obviously. It is kind of the idea of songs, especially emo songs, the ones that sound like absolute dog shit. Like, I want love and I'm depressed. I want to die in the darkness of the shadows of the night. Those kind of absolutely terrible songs that make you want to rip your freaking stirrups out of your ears. And it's like, ugh. They're just so disgusting. Like, I get people relate to that. No matter how cringe it is, people do relate to that. So it's just like, can you relate to that in private? It's obscenely cringe and not even good. Like, it doesn't, objectively it sounds bad. It's horrifically cringe. It's a voice you would do to mock someone. Oh, I don't want to go to the park. Do you think I'm cute? Like, literally those voices. And it's so annoying. I wish that genre would be evaporated. But apparently, the jiu-jitsu guy listens to EDM, which I guess kind of makes sense if you're rock climbing, gives you like an adrenaline boost, whatever. See, to me, sometimes I listen to Don't Fear the Reaper just for the outro. Just hits so hard. Let's go over to where the cicadas are. They're loud. Now embrace the sound of the ear deaf. Bum, bum, Go, Ellie Goss. Roberts Elementary? Where is it? I've never seen that. That is not in our area. There's like literally an elementary school down there. It's like a mile away. You could walk to it. It's right, like, where is Roberts Elementary? Is that an online school or something? Or is that their family Roberts and it's like homeschooling and this guy's just a graphic designer and wanted to make his own graduation sign? That'd be kind of funny, wouldn't it? One day I gotta walk down there. The other side of the neighborhood. I'll be very annoyed if this video has rain droplet. Has, oh yeah, the rain's been crazy today. But anyways, if this video has like 20 views after a few hours of posting it, I'll be kind of annoyed. Actually, I have noticed that recently though. Many rain droplets, hood is going on to hopefully protect the glasses a little bit. But yeah, a lot of my walk and talks have been getting like around 10 plus views lately, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure if it's just like the algorithm is, or algorithms, etymology and reference, is boosting my content so more people click on it, or if like more consistent viewers. I doubt it. There's only minimum 2, maximum 4, maybe even 5 if I'm unaware of some viewers that are consistent, so I highly doubt it's that. And you know, obviously, one thing that will change is over time, like there's a scale. Walk and Talk 1, you're like, oh, it's his first one, let's see what he does. Walk and Talk 2, similar idea. Walk and Talk 100, it's an anniversary thing, which is one thing I did. It's a pretty good one to check out for the advice at the end. This rain is picking up, so my head is going down. But then like you have the higher ones. Like if you saw someone saying hatchet throwing day 530, you'd be like, even if you weren't going to watch the entire series, you'd be like, whoa, this guy must be skilled. So seeing Walk and Talk 125 plus is like, oh dang, he's just been walking and talking every day. And technically, Walk and Talk 1, that's the first video. I have roughly, I think, 60 walk and talks before that on voice memos. So, or more, I think more, yeah. No, wait, it's like around 100, I think. So, kind of an 80% increase just from the memos alone, which is kind of insane. Why are your hazards on? Why are you pulling up to our house? What are you doing? Oh God, no, it's not my neighbor, is it? Did he take another Uber home? Oh my God, he did. But why is hazards on? Wait, why are all the doors getting out? Front left, back left, right. Ooh. Oh, okay, it's my neighbors. Why are they parking there? I don't know. BRB. Mind, it's my other neighbors apparently. And onward we go. But, yeah. Oh, hazards are gone. Okay. Apparently he just turns on his hazards when he's parking. Or something. Why does that smell like weird? Something. I was gonna say vape, but not really. It's like vape, but not as offensive. Strange. Okay, now that's kind of foul. I don't know what it is. Obviously. I can't identify probably 99.99% of smells. Oh yeah, rain's picking up. I don't want to be out here when it starts raining. Objective, go inside. Now those damn storms coming around our house. We don't want to be out here. You see, being one of them glasses, folks, I need them to see far away. Or with detail. Anything but that's not in my face. So, when one of them rain droplets ran on there, and I'm stuttering, even by doing a southern accent, so I don't know what the hell's going on, but one of them rain droplets land on there, and can't get it off, and now it's obstructing your vision. I'll be back in a moment. Let's head to my room. We are traveling upstairs. I would go faster if my legs weren't sore from rock climbing. Set a 17-minute timer. It was a 30-minute cycle. My dad is 2+ minutes late. Darkness. Light. I brought my AirPods because I was going to walk around listening to classic rock, but ended up doing other things and it took too long and then it got night, so I just did Walk and Talk instead. This was dim because I was listening to music in the dark. Wait, no, I don't want that on, not off. See, I would sleep now, but my sister will come home at some point, and because she has no clue how to be quiet, she'll wake me up. One thing about this is bring them to the end, they don't quite meet because these little rings, they get caught around that, which holds it open a little bit. Wait, why is it still? Okay, wait, that's weird. It was still kind of stuck a little bit. Glasses. One finger folds that one down. The other one folds it against that, presses it flat, slide it along there. This is kind of scratched up because when I grab it, I go from the middle, so it kind of scratches that when I'm going down with my nail. Should I end it here because I have nothing to say? Yes. Will I? No. I made a new home and lock screen template. Of course, the lock screen's my dog, as always. But the home screen has a QR code with a document I made with some fun stuff in it. And why is it that when you make contact on iPhone, you're required to make a poster before you can make the contact? Like, just let me choose the contact first. I don't want to make a poster. It's stupid. Ooh, is my bullet out of place? Or cartridge not bullet? No. That's good. This shell's been falling off a lot lately recently. Bad shell. Inspecting the setups. Fortunately, my cross has gone a little bit misaligned. It's kind of wobbling. Is there a crack in one of them? What is that? I don't know what that is. Oh, also my haircut, my barber gave me a balls haircut yesterday, so that's unfortunate. Wait, no, that was Monday, right? I don't know if I mentioned it then. Memory go blur. Dropping dead. God's not dead, he's surely alive. I don't know the lyrics, so I won't sing it. I'll get up faster, but all my things are sore, so if I try to like get up quickly, then I would hurt. What's up? I don't really know if that showed me because I can't see my camera when it's on the other side. Obviously, I can see it here because I'm back there, so I can see the screen. But when I can't see the screen, I'm unable to see the screen. I know, that's why I'm loading information. If I hold my pop socket, does it align correctly? Is it level? No, it does not. Probably because my pop socket is not aligned with my iPhone. If I hold it down the middle, well, then you have the problem, of course, of... Wait, no, it should be the other way around. This should be aligning correctly like this way, not this way. What? Anyways, I wish I had a high quality microphone so I could make talking videos. I wouldn't call it ASMR necessarily. At least not typical ASMR. At least not roleplay or I'm gonna talk to you in this ASMR voice. Kind of ASMR. That shit's annoying. But just more like talking. Like I could talk normally, of course. I could talk in a British accent of some sort. This is a light one. I forgot what the light accent is. Oh yeah, this one. It's just kind of soft. Wait one moment. Oh. To be fair, that was my left hand.
He bought your class?
Do you exist?
Les voix, les voix, les voix, les voix, les void, le void, le void, le void, les voix, les voix, les voix, et le voix, et le void, le void, et le void. Flint and steel. Flint and steel.
God bless you. I hope you enjoyed. And as always, adios, mi amigos and amigas.